we're going to talk a little bit about how to make sure your child is positioned ready to write and having all of the body mechanics down so that you're setting your kid up for success. First of all, they need to be sitting on their bottom in a chair. Ideally, it would be a child-sized chair so their feet can be flat on the floor, their back can be up against the back of the chair, and their writing surface will be right above their waist where a workable writing surface should be. If that's not possible in your home because you don't have child-sized furniture, try to make accommodations as you can to make that happen. Help them, put some boxes under their feet so they can have their feet not swinging. Um, Help have them sit on a cushion in the chair so that it's at the right height for the table. Make whatever adjustments you need to have them at the right working height. We have two hands. We're going to call one of them our helper hand. That's the one we're not writing with. And then we have our writing hand. For most of the kids, that will be their right hand will be their writing hand and their left hand will be their helper hand. If your child is left-handed, just switch what we're saying and use the other hand. The helper hand should go on the left side of the paper, holding the paper or your writing surface steady so that you're ready to write. When you're ready to pick up your pencil, we usually do a little song to go along with that the first few times until we make sure that the child has a good grip. We sing, "My thumb is bent, pointer points to the tip, tall man uses his side, I tuck my last two fingers in, and then I'm ready to write." The reason for that is because we need to have a mobile side of the hand and a stable side of the hand. The stable side of the hand is really difficult for some kids. If you have a child who's having problems with that, sometimes putting a cotton ball or a pom-pom in the palm of your hand and having them tell those fingers to go to sleep and take a nap on that pillow, sometimes that can help with getting those fingers out of the way so that we can concentrate more on developing the strength in the mobile side of the hand. The parent should be, for a right-handed child, should mostly be sitting to the left of the child so that you can demonstrate the writing and you can see what your child's doing better. That way you don't have as much blocking anybody's view. And I think that's it for positioning. Try to keep elbows down. Some kids need something again to hold under that arm to make sure that they keep the elbow down. A file folder, a piece of paper works pretty well. Small stuffed animal. Make sure that they keep the elbow down. It's okay if it comes out a little bit, but you don't want elbows up like this because that skews the direction of your writing.